Yesterday, I made a video about how OnlyFans ruined people's life, people who have been working as models in OnlyFans or people who are working behind the scene. These are people who quit OnlyFans and they wish that they never did it and they are regretting every second of it. Today, I want to check out the actual OnlyFans scene, the pyramid scheme of these women who are recruiting other women and making it all sound cool and fun so the younger generation can get inspired and motivated to become an OnlyFan once they turn 18. Now, what they don't understand is that all these OnlyFan girls or women, they have to talk really positively about it to recruit more people because every time they get a new member, they get money out of it. That is their job. They don't only earn on their OnlyFans, they earn from other people who they're recruiting. So now we have a whole house of people recruiting other members. And we would not even talk about it and give it attention if it was not a problem. It is actually a big issue. Young people who are underage on Snapchat messaging them and saying, I am 13 years old, can I join the Bob house? Now you might wonder what the Bob house is. It is actually an OnlyFan model house, full house of OnlyFan models who are making content out there on TikTok, Snapchat, Instagram to promote and recruit newcomers. They constantly talk how awesome it is, how much money they make, and how easy it is. So of course everybody who is young is aspiring to become an OnlyFan model once they're 18. Why would they have to go through schooling, through university, find a decent job when they cannot earn even a small percentage of what these women are making? Honestly, you guys, I feel terrible about the life we are living, about this generation, and we are screwed. We have to talk negatively about it, and there will be a time when all of these women are gonna come out and talk also negative about it when they quit it. But by then it might be even too late because so many innocent girls are gonna become an OnlyFan model and regret it. Alright guys, let's go and check out this video by Curse and it's called The Bob House is Terrible.
When people hear the term content house, lots of people tend to think of a house full of content creators that are living together in order to make some fire content. Jake Paul's Team 10 is a perfect example of this, where a group of YouTubers came together to film pranks and daily vlog.
And I feel like this is where it all started, with people living together, just having fun. And this is such a perfect content for teenagers. Like, they want to have fun like this and they want to live in a house like this.
Oh, yo, what's good? Yo, good morning. Good morning.
Kids do it on their skateboard.
Uncle K, good morning, bro.
Then there's the Phase House, which focused on pro gamers making gaming content and building their brand. Then there's the Hype House, which brought TikTok creators together, making viral dances and challenges. And of course I could go on because there are tons of examples of these content houses. But never in my wildest dreams did I think there would ever be a content house centered around being a whore, or better yet, a bop. Because today,
I mean, we did have the Playboy house before, but at least with that one, you knew it was a bad thing to do. And you knew that it's not 18 plus immediately recruiting. They were not going out there recruiting other members. Wonder why? They were not going out there and talking how amazing it is. They were just that was the choice that they made in life.
we'll be talking about the bop house. Or yet, a bop. Because today, we'll be talking about the bop house.
Hey, Mr. Knickerbocker, boppity bop.
What did they say? Alright, we're good, guys. I just had to look up the lyrics real quick.
Hey, Mr. Knickerbocker, boppity bop. I like it the way that you boppity bop.
Now, before we continue, I feel like we first have to talk about what a bop is, because apparently the meaning has changed. In today's terms, calling someone a bop is used as a way to describe someone who sleeps around. Now, I don't know where this slang originated from, but it's somehow a real thing. The point is, being called a bop isn't supposed to be a good thing. It's meant to be an insult.
Yep.
So the idea of a content house revolving itself around that meaning is pretty wild. But it also means we can pretty much guess what that house is all about, and it's OnlyFans. For those of you who have watched my content before, you've most likely seen videos I've made on OF girls. And coincidentally, it just so happens that 2 out of the 4 OF girls I've covered are actually a part of this godforsaken house. So with this in mind, a lot of you may be asking, what exactly is the bop house and who is a part of it? The Bop House was created fairly recently, with the first post of the Instagram being in December 8th, which is less than a month ago. The house currently consists of 8 OF models, with the most notable ones being the 2 I've already covered,
Sophie
which
and
are
Camila.
Sophie Rain and
Yeah.
Camila Araujo. And for those
And
two
the
I've
reason
already
the reason that I know about them as well is because of Instagram. No matter how many times I unfollow or I just say I'm not interested, I keep getting somehow their posts on TikTok and Instagram. Like, they are out there far, constantly posting on social medias, trying to make you see and join their OnlyFans.
covered, which are Sophie Rain and Camila Araujo. And for those who don't know who these two are, I'll explain shortly. But as for the content the Bop House makes together, I feel like this TikTok is a good example.
Without the music as well, like like if there was talent in this dancing, I would understand, but there's more stiff
This
than
is the
Groot.
level of
Oh my
content
God.
people should expect to receive from this house. With no real talent or personality, the
Literally.
only thing they have is to just use their
Their
bodies for
body.
views. But then again, that shouldn't even be that surprising, because some of the people in this group are willing to use anything for views, even their little brother. For instance, take one of their more notable members, Camila Araujo, who literally uses her little brother to promote her OnlyFans career.
I don't know why you're so sad.
Literally
Like, let's be honest, like the way she's sitting,
uses her little brother to promote her OnlyFans career.
I don't know why you're so set on going to college. Like, just don't, be an entrepreneur like me and be successful that way.
Entrepreneur? You only that's not being an entrepreneur.
Yes, it is. It's a business.
You sell pictures of yourself online. That's not being an entrepreneur.
Okay, well, if you think I'm not a f***ing entrepreneur, let's go band for band.
Now, in this clip,
okay, let's be honest. It's not her fault, it's the fault of the parents. And what I have seen is that even their parents are supporting the business. And of course, then the son will be thinking that it's completely fine and all right. They're just clickbaiting here, making it sound like he is against it and he doesn't like it, just for views.
it may look like they're arguing or he's against her doing OF, but in reality, it's the complete opposite.
Yep.
This is all a script to
Promotion,
keep people engaged. Like, I saw this clip absolutely blow up on social media because people felt bad for her little brother, not knowing she planned it. I mean, look at the way she's sitting. Nobody on
Exactly.
earth sits like that
Exactly.
with the camera pointing directly at their legs
Exactly.
being open. Every interaction
So
and video
shameful.
regarding her little brother on camera
Shameless.
is orchestrated in a way to garner sympathy and attention, which is then used to promote her OF.
Doing your career isn't only. You can't be talking. You're selling pictures.
Which honestly just shows how she's even willing to use family members in order to promote her OF, even though her little brother is clearly underage and OnlyFans is an 18+ site. But I would be lying if I said I didn't understand it, because with the next main member of the Bop House I'm gonna talk about, she's definitely showed us why OF girls promote their content so hard. Sophie Rain, by some people's standards, is considered the final boss of OF creators. And no, I didn't just make that up.
Sophie. So, you are aware that, you're the final boss when it comes to OF, right?
Is that what they say?
Yeah.
Is that what they call it?
Even though calling someone a final boss is crazy glaze, it's honestly warranted because it was reported that last year alone,
Imagine being an athlete who devoted whole his life working so hard to accomplish what he accomplished. And even back in the day, you would think footballers earn a lot and you would say, it's not fair that soccer players are earning so much money doing just football. You would think like that. But now when you say something like this is not fair. At least those athletes have devoted their whole life working hard. In order, maybe they didn't study hard. Maybe they're not doing an 9 to 5 jobs. Oh my God, I need coffee. But come on, at least they're not just using their body for OnlyFans.
Sophie Rain made $40 million off of OF. And I don't know if you guys understand just how much $40 million is, but I do a lot for $40 million. Like, a lot.
What? What did he say?
And in my opinion, the craziest part is that all she's doing is showing some skin. Like, she's making a generational bag just by taking her shirt off. And she doesn't even have to do anything that crazy. Like, she still even claims to be a virgin.
You have already kind of marketed yourself. You're saying you're a virgin. And I'm wondering if that becomes a draw for a lot of men who are signing up for this.
I'm sure it does. Not a lot of people online claim that they're virgin. I think that it's really awesome that I still am, and that
She's not a virgin. She's not. She's not a virgin. She's surrounded by all of these women who are whoring around. You are who you hang out with. She's just lying for attention and content. It's like people out there not saying that they're constantly single, celebrities and stuff, like when they are in a relationship because they know being single is making them more money. She just went with the final boss of being a virgin.
I can show other people that you can still make this much money and be a virgin and don't have to give yourself up to everyone. And
you gave yourself up to everyone just by the fact, even if let's say she was a virgin, what is virginity for real? If she did all of that, it's just that, you know, the final act wasn't been done, but she cannot be equal to another virgin. Like, it's not the same thing.
the website on OnlyFans and all that stuff.
And once again, if I was her, I'd probably do it too, because her making this much money definitely says more.
I hate that Curse is saying these things because he makes it sound like he's jealous of how she did it and he wish he can do it the easy way too, because he is also blinded by the money. It doesn't matter how you get it as long as you get it. He is in a way saying easy money is still money. But no, it's not. It comes with consequences, and people need to start living with they need to learn that consequences exist, and they will come back and bite you in the booty.
About the people buying it than it does about her selling it. But to bring this back to the Bop House, since its creation, which was literally less than a month ago, it somehow gained 1.2 million followers already on TikTok, with damn near every video reaching upwards of 10 million views. Now, I know there are a lot of gooners out there, but this is ridiculous. You can't convince me that the people watching this are human. Like, there's just no way. You also can't convince me that anybody watching this content is actually entertained, because it's like they don't do anything. The most entertainment I've seen come from this page is them playing the little noodle game where they have to hit each other on the head and guess who did it.
Of course, people are not watching it for how entertaining, how talented they are, and how funny they are. They're watching it because of the booty shots that you're putting into it. They're thirsty over it. It's the same thing as with Twitch content with the pool thing, whatever, like the hot tub thing or whatever they were making. No, it has no talent whatsoever, but we know who is watching and why they are watching it.
But even then, it just feels so forced. I could say another form of entertainment that doesn't come directly from the Bop House, but it involves them, is watching people audition for the Bop House via TikTok. Because I feel like someone would have to be at an all-time low morally to even partake in something like this.
Exactly.
This one. Oh, she's so pretty.
What are you guys doing?
Oh, we're reviewing Bop House applications. We're looking for new members. What about... No! No. No.
Ew. But we do need like an assistant, so we're looking also for an assistant.
Maybe.
And real quick, before we watch some of these auditions, I just want to make it crystal clear that they most definitely aren't looking for new people to add to the Bop House. And if they were, it wouldn't be random people from over the internet. All this is a giant marketing tactic to get people to make TikToks about the Bop House, which makes more people talk about it. But let's just...
It's all about talking about it. These TikToks are going to be talking about it. They're going to recruit new members on OnlyFans with their codes and whatnot, and then they're going to earn money from it, even though they are not a member of the Bop House. You know what? It is all... Oh my god. It's such a scheme.
Just watch an audition anyway.
Fuck? What
I genuinely don't have anything to say about this TikTok. I just remember the meme saying men used to go to war or men used to build houses. And low-key, those memes might be onto something.
Oh yeah,
We
they
used
are.
to go to war, but instead now we dress up as Spider-Man and audition for the Bob House.
Nah, man, there's no. I am more of a man than this man. Like the testosterone level are so low in today's men that I don't even think there is a percentage of masculinity left into them. It is so sad. Once you see a masculine man, you are like all over him because it's so rare to see a man full of testosterone today.
But after that, I am for sure not watching another audition, so I'm probably gonna end the video here. Even though I don't want to say it, the Bop House is a genius money-making machine because it literally fully runs off of gooners and there's never gonna be a shortage of them. So that's my TED Talk for today. Sorry
That's
for
the
the slow
sad
upload.
part.
I'm currently working on a second channel video, which is more like gaming stuff, so be on the lookout for that. If you guys
thought
enjoyed
it's
the
real.
video,
What the
please make
hell?
sure to hit that like button and
Yeah, well, this is the thing. If those gooners did not exist and did not support this type of business, we would not be talking about a successful Bob House. The only reason it is successful is because these women are getting the attention of these men. It's in the hand of the men who are paying for stuff like that. And unfortunately, we cannot change that thing right now because it is so much easier for those men to get this digital satisfaction for low amount of money than to go out there and date and find a person that they can be with, because it's way more expensive and it is way harder. So they are choosing the easy way, and they are choosing women who are choosing the easy way. So all of this is an easy life for easy people who have zero respect out of me. But I guess they don't care. No one cares.